Hello and welcome to It's a High Raw Life, episode 39. And guess what? We're not just on a field trip. We are produce shopping in the most fantastical way. I'd like to introduce you to Wendy Blanchard.
Hello.
She's going to tell you about Arthur and Friends and this fantastic hydroponic greenhouse that I'm standing in right now.
Hi, I'm Wendy Blanchard. I'm the program director for Arthur and Friends, and Arthur and Friends is a social entrepreneurship program. What that means is that we actually have a business that we run, and we are nonprofit. We generate revenue, and we sell beautiful locally grown produce, but that's only part of our story. The truth is that what we do is we employ and train the disabled population. We currently have about 31 people who participate in our program, many of whom are receiving salaries now. We have a 4-module program which trains people on how to grow produce, how to harvest produce, how to care for it, and how to run a retail business, how to run a wholesale business, and an online business. Our plants all start over here in the propagation tank. They're planted in Oasis, which is an inert product. They're little cubes. You can kind of see them here. We put the seeds go in here and the roots come out. This is made out of spun potato starch and clay. And they spend about 14 days in the propagation tank in the winter and about 8 to 10 in the summer. Once they reach size where they have a little bit of a root mass to them, they then get transplanted into the nursery, which is way down there by Kyle. And we have a variety of different products that we produce here. We have 7 different kinds of lettuce. We grow 3 different kinds of Asian greens. We grow Swiss chard. We grow Russian kale, which you see down here, and we also grow some other varieties of specialty items for different markets. 4 different kinds of herbs. Parsley, you see little baby parsley starting up here, which of course we know is a perennial, but the fact is they get a great healthy start here in the hydroponic system.
So how often do people come in to purchase produce from you?
Oh, pretty much on a daily basis. We have about 8 different restaurants that we provide. We try to provide it just to local restaurants, but the demand is so high in the urban areas that we actually take our produce as far as Manhattan to places, high-end places like Gramercy Tavern, locally Corona Farms, Cafe Perot, Chatterbox restaurants, and various other restaurants and banquet facilities. One of the things that we produce, if you want to come down here, is to grow a little different that you might not be familiar with, is this, which is an edible chrysanthemum. You can keep cutting this and cutting this, and it has edible flowers. It's a lovely flavor, it's full body, and it's delicious. Here you see some butterhead lettuce, little roots on the bottom.
I got like 3 heads of that. I'm so excited.
Okay, and it's very good and healthy. Most people are familiar with butterhead because it ships well as a hydroponic product. In the grocery store, you pay $2.99 for this lettuce. The lovely thing about ours is that the roots are still intact, so you can continue to grow in your windowsill or in your salad bowl for many, many days beyond the time that you purchase it. It doesn't require refrigeration.
So do you find after people come, like somebody like me, who's a mainstream grocery store, farmer's market, maybe if I'm lucky to get near Whole Food shopping, come in, that they're just hooked and want to be here every week?
Well, we have a couple of people working here that have a slogan. Phil came up with it. It says, "Try our lettuce and you'll never forget us." It's absolutely delicious, and people have this. Most of us have never had healthy, delicious produce like this. When you go to the grocery store, even that in bags is probably 10 to 14 days old. Also keep in mind that 70 to 80% of the cost of the produce is in transportation. So what you're paying for is increasing your carbon footprint. It's negative stuff. Here, it's all locally grown, and our intention is to replicate this in every county in the state and eventually the nation. We currently have 5 more greenhouses going up in different parts of New Jersey in order to satisfy the passion for locally grown produce, but also to reduce our carbon footprint. One of the nice things about this, too, is that we recirculate all the water. In here, you will see a 100-gallon tank. This 100-gallon tank continually recirculates all the water. A small pump in here comes up through the manifold down here, runs down to the end. There's a return drain. You can see here, comes back in. So none of the water is lost. What that means is that we use 10% of the water.
That's amazing.
When our entire program is filled with all of our produce, and we actually have twice as much. It's the equivalent of 7 acres of field-grown produce. What you're looking at down here is about 3 acres of produce in less than 750 square feet.
Now,
so,
if somebody wants to contact you and find out how to reproduce this scenario in their state or in their county, how do they get in touch with you?
well, you can go to our website, which is norwescap. That's norwescap.org. We're a nonprofit organization with 35 programs in northwestern New Jersey. And go to Arthur and Friends, and my email is on there, as well as links to our YouTube videos and our newsletters and other information about our product. We'd be happy to discuss it with anyone who would like to.
That's amazing, Wendy. Thank you so much for giving me a couple of minutes.
Oh, you're welcome.
And now I'm going to take you guys over to see all the produce that I got and the gorgeous display that Wendy put together for us. And I have to say thank you to Kat,
So
who
pretty.
is put together the raw food or living food group of Northwest New Jersey.
Yes.
So check this gorgeous display out that Wendy has put together. And I am taking all of this home with me. So you know what that means. We're going to make fun stuff with this, aren't we? But first, I might have to, you know, look at that. Don't you just want to? I know you do, but
Well,
you
I
have
think
to
you
check
need
this
a
out.
little assortment if you're
Oh,
really
yeah.
going to
You
do the
put me a
full thing
bouquet.
here. Let's
Look
put a
at these
little this with the
fruits.
edible chrysanthemum.
Watch Wendy. She's like incredible. It's hydroponic floristry.
That's right, that's right. We actually have a lovely little side business that we make edible arrangements, centerpieces
Love
for
it.
banquet facilities, and add a little bit of a packet of Newman's Own in the arrangement, and people take home a salad. They can enjoy it for
I
really
love that.
a week on their table, and then into the salad bowl.
This is so good. I'm just eating it.
It's also grown herbicide and pesticide free. We use organic nutrients, and the produce grows just beautifully here in the greenhouse, about 35% faster hydroponically than it would in field grown, because the plants are never stressed. They get constant water, constant nutrients, and because of the environment of being in a sunlit area, we grow them year round.
And they get a lot of love.
They get a lot of love.
They get a lot of love. What's nice about hydroponics is if you get the occasional little bug, you just pick up the plant, give it a little dunk in some water, take it back out, give them a flick, and it's done. No need to sit there and add.
I didn't look. I might have eaten one. Sorry.
No, actually, you'd be lucky if you did.
Well, thank you so much, Wendy, again, and thank you for watching Into High Raw Life. We'll see you next time.